In this video, we're going to go through an example of using area in a real-world problem to figure out cost of the flooring material needed to put a new floor down in a room. This is something that on my own home I've had to work on as I've replaced tile floor, I've replaced wood floor, I've replaced carpet, and next week you guys are going to be working on a project where you're going to be asked to design a home or a floor plan basically, where you're going to be putting down tile and hardwood and carpet in various shaped rooms. Some of the information in this question, as a heads up, is going to be challenging, just like in the real world if you were trying to refloor in your home, because the units are not necessarily uniform. So we're going to have to convert feet to inches or inches to feet, for example. Then we're going to have to worry about cost. We're going to have to also take a look at how many tiles in this case are going to be in a package of material that we would purchase to figure out our total cost. So there's a lot of details we're going to need to pay attention to, and hopefully walking through this example will help you on the challenge questions this week, as well as the floor plan project that you'll be doing next week. In this particular problem, I've broken down the steps. That will not necessarily be the case in the other problems that you'll be working with, but for now, I've scaffolded it in a way that we can take each piece in stride, and build from there. The rectangular floor space is 18 by 20 feet. Find the area of the floor. 18 feet times 20 feet is 360 feet squared. That's the area of the room that we're going to tile. And because this is rectangular, it's just base times height, and we're good, or length times width. Now find the area of one tile in square feet. See, in the problem, the square floor tiles are 8 inches by 8 inches. Units are very important in this problem. 8 inches times 8 inches, and you'll see I'm writing down the units in each of the math problems so that I make sure when I'm doing work later that I'm working only in feet, that all the units are uniform. So if I need to change inches to feet, I'm going to divide those inches by the 12 inches in a foot. That's going to change this problem to be, that simplifies 2/3 of a foot times 2/3 of a foot. That's going to equal 4/9 feet squared. And it's helpful actually to keep this in a decimal, or in a fraction. If we go to a decimal, we might end up with something that will be unrounded, or that we're going to round, and that's going to cause potential problem in the answer if we round too early. So keep this as a fraction. That's just going to be the best always. How many tiles total will it take to fill up the entire floor? Well, the whole floor is 360 feet squared. And if we divide that by one tile's area of 4/9 feet squared, that'll tell us how many tiles we need in the room. And 360 divided by 4/9, or 360 times 9 divided by 4, is going to be 540 tiles. So we're going to need 540 tiles. Calculate the cost of tile for the room. Well, in order to do that, we have to go back and see how many come in a pack and how much the pack is. So the cost for a pack of 3 tiles is $2.25. Whoops. So $2.25 for a 3-pack. All right, 540 tiles divided by 3 tiles per pack. The units tiles are going to cancel, and we're going to be left with 540 divided by 3, or 180 packs of 3 tiles. Each pack is $2.25, so we multiply by $2.25, and that gives us a total of $405 total to floor the room in material cost only. You may need to watch this video a couple times through just to see the different unit conversions and things we had to pay attention to detail-wise. And you may come back to this video as you're working on some of the problems this week, but definitely you might want to review this for the project in week 2.